What's going on, everybody? I'm on here dropping you another video, and on this video here, I wanted to say I'm a big comic book fan, right? And being a big comic book fan, I always wondered if certain superheroes was in the Divine Nine, who would be where? So as y'all know, as you can read the shirt, I'm a Sigma. So you know I got a good one for the brothers. So let's get started, right? And let's break this down with if superheroes pledge the Divine Nine. We're gonna start with the first one because they was late to the party. So we gotta throw them in because when I pledged, this group here was not in the Divine Nine because at that time it was the Great Eight. You know, there was 4 fraternities and 4 sororities. But since I've been chilling on my porch, living my life, and now that my children are in college, the panel of the council has allowed these brothers to get down with the get down. So let me just start and say, for the iotas, I really thought about it. I said, who could I give them, and who would be down with them if they was a superhero and they was in the Marvel Universe? Who I came up with is, and it's right here on my side, right there, Luke Cage, Power Man himself, will be down with the iotas. Because as y'all see, he's rocking the colors already. And he's a brother man. And they brother men. So that's who I would believe will be an iota. So let's move on to number 4, right? I said number 4, and they was the first out of the 5. So I'm going to talk about them first. Now I bring up the iotas because they late to the party, so I just threw them in there and make sure they was in there. But because they was the first, I'm gonna talk about them first, and that would be the alphas, A Phi A. And you saying to yourself, who would he pick for the alphas? At first, I thought about Kang the Conqueror, but that's a bad guy, not a good guy. Because he's been a pharaoh in Egypt, and the alphas, they rock the pharaoh thing. But I said, nah, we got to get a superhero. So this person I got, he's not a superhero, but he's not a bad guy. What they call it, he's an anti-hero. So without further ado, because you know how the alphas say, it's getting cold in here, there's got to be some alphas in the atmosphere. So I said, this dude right here, and Baku, from Black Panther, if anybody was an alpha, he would be an alpha. Because you see, the apes, the alphas rock the apes, and then also the fact that where he is cold. So, ice, ice, baby, And that's what the alphas, that's who would be down with the alphas. And Baku. Alright, now we're moving on, and I say to myself, who should I do next? And I said to myself, okay, who's one of the most known, no matter where you go, East Coast, West Coast, North, South, anywhere in the United States, you ask a young lady, what fraternity you know about? 90% of the time, they're going to yell out, Omega Psi Phi. Omega Psi Phi. Now, most of y'all know who I'm about to pick, but it makes all the sense in the world. The Incredible Hulk, Mr. Bruce Banner. That's who. Because y'all see he rocking the purple pants. repping that Omega Psi Phi. So definitely, the Incredible Hulk would be an Omega. Would be in a Q. So let's get on to the next one. Now this one kind of got me. Crazy cars going by while I'm chilling on my porch. But this next one got me because this is my favorite superhero of all time. I rock with him. He's got a Netflix show, and y'all probably know who I'm talking about. He swings around the cities of Hell's Kitchen, and he represents yo baby, yo baby, yo. Them brothers that be shimmying. My man, Matt Murdock, the ginger of Hell's Kitchen. Because you know that thing they say, the gingers is down with black people now. So, you know, I guess back in the day, Daredevil, while he was in college, while he was doing his lawyer thing, he got down with the Kappas. And as you see, he's rocking a cane. So why wouldn't Matt be down with the Kappas? You know what I'm saying? And he gets fly, as y'all see. He gets fly just like the Kappas get fly. And that's how it is. And that's how it's going to be. Now we're going to move on to the last one and the most important one, as y'all see. And we're going to rock it out all day, every day. Phi Beta Sigma in the building. The flyest fraternity on the planet. I don't care what nobody else say. If you're a Sigma, you know what I'm talking about. Now, without further ado, and let me tell you a little bit before I say without further ado, this brother is one of the smartest cats in the Marvel Universe. And he's friendly to all the people in New York City. He's swinging from here to there. So without further ado, my man, Peter Parker, pledged Phi Beta Sigma, swung on down to Harlem and got down with the brothers at that chapter in Harlem. And as y'all see, he be throwing up the sign when he's swinging through town. Y'all see it. And not only he be swinging the webs, but it also throws out the Sigma sign. So, my man Peter Parker, Phi Beta Sigma, pledged Sigma back in the day. And hey, ain't none of this is canon, but in my mind, it's canon. So let's roll it down one more time. Let's run it one more time. Iota's Luke Cage. Alpha's M'Baku. Omega's the Hulk. The Kappas, my man Daredevil. And your neighborhood Spider-Man, Phi Beta Sigma in the building. Now I'm gonna make another video and I'm gonna let y'all know who the ladies of the Divine Nine, what superhero is down with them. Till next time. Peace.